Hi, I'm Mia, and one of the most useful tools in Photoshop is the zoom. Let's go over a few ways to work with the zoom and some shortcut keys to make navigating while zoomed in a little easier. Zooming is a very important tool because it allows you to work on your project in a very precise way. For example, if you're editing an image, zoom lets you check your focus and work on small areas of the image that you may want to change or highlight. One way to zoom is to click on the zoom tool, that's the magnifying glass over here in the toolbar. Or you can hit the Z key for a shortcut. Now if you put the magnifying glass over an image and drag your mouse or your tablet pen to the right, it zooms in. Drag to the left to zoom out. That's called a scrubby zoom. You'll see scrubby zoom checked up here in your options bar. If you're not working with the zoom tool at the time, let's just say I'm using the brush, there's a keyboard shortcut to make this easier. Hold down the command button on a Mac or Control on a PC and the space bar at the same time, and you'll see that your cursor turns into the magnifying glass. Now you can drag to the right and the left just like you did before, and you'll zoom in or out. Once you let off the command and the space bar, then you're back to the brush. Adding a small trick like this to your workflow can really help speed things up. Now let's go back and actually select the zoom tool. If you click in any section and just hold there, don't move to the left or right, you'll start to see that it presses in over that one spot. To zoom out, just press the Option key and you'll see that the symbol on the magnifying glass turns to a minus sign. Then click and hold the same way and you'll zoom out. The last type of zoom I'll show you is called zoom by selection. And to do that, you have to go up and uncheck the scrubby zoom box in the options bar. Now if I click on my picture and drag to the right or to the left, you'll see a selection box appear, and when I let go, we zoom into that selection. That's the 3 different ways to zoom in Photoshop, and you can try each of them out to see what works best for your projects and your personal workflow. Let me wrap up with a helpful quick tip here. Once you're zoomed in, there is an easy way to move around the image. Just hold down the space bar and the hand tool will come up. Let go of the space bar and it's back to the magnifying glass. When you have that hand tool up, you can move all around the image at that zoomed in level. And then when you let go of the space bar, back to the magnifying glass. And really, if you're working with any of the tools, just hold down the space bar and the hand will come up.